welcome to week 15 of the CFL. We are headed to Tennessee where we face very good 10 and 3 Titans team who is fighting with the Colts for control of the AFC South. So they have a lot to play for here, as do we, as we are just trying to make sure we don't fall out of the playoffs. Is that KJ Osborne? No. Um, so if we can, as long as we keep winning, we are in the playoffs for sure. But I feel like, oh my, thought they were gonna go inside, and Henry, 33 years old, and he's still cooking. Ooh, this might not be good. Yeah, that's gonna happen when you accidentally call nickel against I formation. Gotta bring guys into the box here. Oh, how did I miss that? How did I miss that? Would have been so huge. I mean, good luck running the ball when you're in 2nd and 12. Instead, they just keep this drive moving. Asamoah makes the tackle, but not before Levis finds Gallup for the first down. And once again, this defense on first drives has some problems. Thought Asamoah had a chance to get up there, but it wouldn't let me switch to him for no apparent reason. Still feel like we'll be fine on pass defense, but just gotta stop Henry like we do there. Finally, I get in the backfield and this time secure the tackle. 2nd and 12 now. Handoff. Henry stopped near the line of scrimmage. Asamoah in the backfield again. And the Titans will now face my controller should be back up and good. They now face a 3rd and long, and I don't love this defensive formation. Okay. I don't think they'll go for it. I don't think that matters. Yeah. Oh, and the Giants lost. Let's go. Cheering against the Giants, the Saints, and the Cardinals. Although the Saints and the Cardinals play each other, so don't really care about that game. Cheering against the Commanders. There's a kind of a big crowd of NFC teams in wild card contention. The East is wide open, really. Could be the Cowboys, Commanders, or Giants winning that division. And then whoever doesn't win the division is going to be a threat to take our wild card spot, potentially. But nice run there by McBride. Will set up 2nd and short. And Madison will move the sticks. I feel like Addison's got to be open here. Like, who's really going to cover that? Especially if I throw it high. There we go. He has been quite disappointing as a wide receiver 3, basically. 82 overall or something, but he's only got about 200 yards this year, if that. And there's Dwayne McBride with another good carry. Fights off a defender at the 29-yard line, and we're in field goal range. Yeah, I mean, Addison is the second highest overall receiver behind Jefferson, but Brooks has earned that wide receiver 2 spot and really outperformed him. But Jay Jettas is still that alpha. Wide receiver 1, always a big play threat. Even in a little bit of a down year, he's going to have 1,400 yards. On first and goal from the 5, Titans really don't try to stop the run. They play the pass, and McBride gets 4 easy yards. Now they'll focus on the run, and we'll see if we can then take advantage with the pass. Maybe. Oh! How do you drop that? What a play by Bridge to keep it alive and drop a perfect pass to Alexander Madison, rolling left, directing traffic. Wow. I don't know if Madison deserves this carry after what he did, but that's why the Titans won't expect it. And he can't get in. Should we go for it? They'd be so backed up. I'm not giving it to Madison, though. What would I do then? Run like, not this, maybe like one of these. And, oh boy, I'm gonna be getting a delay a game here if I'm not careful. I think I'm gonna snap it. Hopefully Jefferson's open, because I'm throwing it to him either way. Holy cow. There's a linebacker on him. Really physical play. I feel like that could have been illegal contact. And seen in the backfield, but Henry is able to fight his way out of the end zone. Second and 8 now. 3 tight ends on the field. They'll go back to pass and find a man. Was not expecting that. Usually CPU is rather predictable about running the ball when they're inside their own 5, but Levis throws it there, and he is still 5 for 5 passing the football. This is like something you want cover 6 for. First and 10. They've got to throw it. And they'll complete another one. Wow. Nice hit by Asamoah, but somehow Gallup hangs on to that ball. But second and short, probably now easy money for Henry. This drive just keeps moving. They'll pass and get a man for a big gain. It's Quez Watkins. Man, Madison, like, this is a completely different game if Madison doesn't drop that. At least Asamoah came to play. And they go empty again. I guess they can afford to. We just 8 of 8 for 118. Like what happened to the pass defense? Nick McMillan, you're coming. So is Lewis Seen probably. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Oh, I fell for I thought that was a play action. Like, why is this passing attack so potent? I don't get it. My philosophy has totally changed. First I was like, please throw the ball, anything to prevent me from having to deal with Henry. And now it's like, I don't know how to stop the pass. We've actually been okay against the run. Oh, and I didn't want to switch away from Asamoah, and then I accidentally did. Thanks to Madison, the Titans are going to have a 2-score lead. Hundred-yard drive. Mayo Man 8 for 8. He sure isn't going to do that next year against me. There's JJ. Just got to keep getting Jefferson the football. Things will work out. Not there, though. Man, we can't be punting and giving them the ball and a 2-score lead. Bridge gonna take off, and he gets 6 yards. Helps a little bit. 3rd and 4. Big play. Oh, and it's broken up. I thought we had that. There's a flag down. That's got to be good. So once again, the Titans start with awful field position. Nick McMillan! Are you kidding me, this game? Held wide that as soon as he threw it, it was right there. You can't ask for an easier catch. The drops are just ridiculous. Man, I am single-handedly taking over this game on defense. 3 straight user plays. I think we'll probably just do a normal punt return. I don't want to risk a roughing the kicker penalty, and I feel like the offense is going to be fine. It's not like we need a hope, especially if their puncher's that terrible. Tolliver inside the 20. Tolliver out of bounds at the 8-yard line, but once again I'm getting screwed over. Calvert with the block in the back. We still get to the 33-yard line. Third and 4. Kind of a big play. If we could keep this clock moving and like really, I mean, you could potentially go into the half 10-7 if we get it done on this drive. Addison, thank you. Weirdly enough, that was almost like too far. I would have almost preferred to have less yards and maybe get, you know, a first down and chew up more clock, because the defense had, you know, 3 good plays, but that's pretty much it this entire game. So anything we can do to... Oh, this is weird, but fly, Eagles, fly. Beat those Cowboys, please. That's good. That feels horrible to say. Now Alexander Madison, when I kind of would have preferred him to not score and chew up some more clock, miraculously stays on his feet to stumble into the end zone. But he can't stumble for half a foot when he runs it on 3rd and goal. He can't catch it when he's open in the end zone. Let's go, Colts. Let's go. 14-7. Over the Commies. Anthony Richardson looking good. We probably need to win, I think, 2 out of these final 4 games. So if we can we've got some easier ones at the end of the season. This Titans game and then the Lions after that are kind of the tough 2. So if we could win one of these next 2, we're in pretty good position. Especially the way it seems like a lot of games have been going our way that we haven't been in. Some of those, like, it's right there, but not quite in time to knock it out. Nick McMillan drops his 2nd interception of the game. What's a fella got to do to get a turnover? Every single one of Will Levis's passes should have been caught by somebody. And Jacqueline Roy gets the sack. He turns into a pumpkin. Much needed. They're going to let this run down. I guess maybe content with a 10-7 lead. Not really trying anything too aggressive. From the 43, thinking more about field goal range than the first down, I'd assume. They'll hand it off, and we contain Henry at midfield. So no thought of a field goal. Their punter's terrible. It's probably a kicker. Do I want to... How do I want to approach this? I like the idea of run it once with McBride, and if you get good yardage, then you pass. Eh, yeah, it's just, I don't think there's really anything going on for us. We get the ball at half. Man, though, with man up 3 deep, that should have been a good run. We should have had a lot of room, and, you know, if you get 10 yards on that run, then I probably call timeout. We try to make something happen. Tolliver's been looking nice as a returner in this game. Nice spin. But we've got a chance to tie this up or take a lead potentially, and that'll help. TJ Hawkinson to the 48-yard line. Bridge kind of struggling in the yardage department this game, mostly because we just can't get our offense on the field. Seems like, I mean, every time Tennessee has the ball, wow, TJ, 2 straight big catches. Every time Tennessee gets the ball, they possess it for a long time. So we really only had like 3 drives in that first half. First and 10 now. Oh, I shouldn't have done aggressive catch. If I just did A or X, I would have been fine. Good ball placement by Bridge. Oh, come on, Cowboys on top. That's less than ideal. There's Brooks. Out of bounds at the 15. Dwayne McBride. Ooh. Commies take a lead over the Colts. At first it was everything going good except for our game. Now that our game is going better, it's all the other ones that are... TJ Hawkinson really got this drive going, pretty much single-handedly took us into field goal range. Can he get the touchdown here? No. Definitely didn't feel like checking it down to Madison. But with a nickel defense on the field, well, I guess I do have 3 receivers. I still feel like this should be good to run against. 3rd and 1. Let's move those chains. Alexander Madison into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. What a run. That potentially could have been stopped short of the sticks, and he fell forward and just kept falling forward. I don't want to say all is forgiven, but some is forgiven. Now we just need the Colts to take care of business. Colts and Titans are both 10-3 going into this week. If they get it done, they're in charge of the AFC South, which I'm sure they would love. Come on, Nick McMillan, let's finally get you that interception. I almost did. Will Levis, 2 incompletions, or both of them which were thrown straight to Nick McMillan. And 17 of 19 otherwise. I mean, what a bizarre game. Defense, I mean, if not for those 3, wow. If not for those 3 drops, like, we are completely in control of this game. The Madison drop was obviously a 7-point play. And then the 2 interceptions take points off the board for the Titans. And Then Cooper Parsons can't get the pick. Thought I had that. Maybe if Nick McMillan could hang on to interceptions, I'd let him stay on the field, but let's see if Cooper Parsons can get one. But really good job against Henry. It's just, or maybe Lewis Cine. Hey, we finally forced an incompletion. That wasn't a dropped interception. I don't even know what they were doing there. Third and 9. Booth, what are you doing? Booth, what are you doing? My Booth review is that Booth sucks. Wait, what? They overturned that? Hang on. Wait, did he step out there? No. Did he lose? Oh, he did not get that left foot down. Gotta do the toe drag. Wow. Wow. That's not as bad as the Madison drop, but that's pretty bad. It's the right call. He took his foot off the ground. I just don't know why he did it. It's not like the ball was like way beyond the sideline where he needed to go over there and get it. Like he almost just like slipped. Titans show blitz. Probably frustrated about that last play. Bridge with time. Fires for Brooks, who's got it at midfield. And he says, "Get off me," to Diamador Lenoir. Seems like the Titans just keep stacking this box. I feel like Ja'Cory Brooks is one-on-one with like a pass rusher here. Like, yeah. Still no passing touchdowns for Bridge, but no interceptions either. And we're moving the ball. Give it to Enrique Jones, his first carry of the day, and it'll go for 6. Definitely have field goal range now, so feel comfortable taking a shot. Just don't take a sack. We should be good. Or maybe I just give it to Ham. Yeah. Like I said, I mean, you know, good situation, 2nd and 4. It's not like we're in 3rd and long now. And even if we have an incompletion here, it's still field goal range. I'm actually looking at Addison as the... Oh, what a spin! That was weird. Usually the only time I throw to Addison is like... Well, like, if everybody else is covered, he's like my last resort. I don't know why. I just never want to look his way, but that time he was my primary rather than Jefferson. It worked out. Oh, they want us to run? We will oblige them. What? TJ Hawkinson. TJ Hawkinson, are you kidding me? I've never seen a blocker more determined to get in the way of the halfback. Look at how wide this lane is. Like, this is a touchdown potentially. And TJ just gets over there and single-handedly blows up the play. Oh, wait, I don't need a touchdown here. I could... I only need 5 yards. Oh, well. We'll take a shot at the end zone anyway, potentially. Unless I throw to Brooks. Or Jefferson's got it. First down. Probably where we would be if not for the TJ Hawkinson play, so guess that's fair enough. Falcons losing badly. That is really good for us, too. That one should stay that way. Handoff to Matt. Holy cow. Madison is either really good or really bad as we approach the goal line. Cowboys make it a 2-score lead, though, so that's less than ideal. Should I give it to Madison again? I feel like Brooks is probably open if I can. If I've got time, I could probably roll left and hit Brooks. And also Jefferson would be fun, but yeah, there we go. Touchdown, Ja'Cory Brooks. Eagles, why do you suck now? You're gonna be 4-9, which is delicious, but it would be kind of nice if they could be 5-8. Beat Dallas. I guess Dallas is only 6-7. They're not a huge threat. The big one I gotta worry about is the Cardinals. Yeah, the Falcons are probably losing to the Browns probably most important, and the Colts on top of the Niners once again, or on top of the Commanders once again. Gave Fant just a little bit of space so I could cover the slant route, but he threw to Fant instead of the slant. 3rd in the league in takeaways, but today only the 2 dropped interceptions by Nick McMillan. Can Cooper Parsons do what McMillan couldn't? Holy cow, Lewis Cine got bodied. Giants losing is really nice. If we win a couple games and secure playoff spot, then we're potentially cheering for these teams. All that I was like cheering against just now, and hoping that they can knock Green Bay out of the playoffs. But for now, it's more important that we get our own spot, I think. So, like how I say I think, as if that's a, open question. But on the other hand, if we just win out, we don't have to worry about anybody else. And we are the 6 seed, or probably 5 seed. Or potentially a, dare I say, a 1 seed if Carson somehow dropped another? That would be unlikely. No, I don't think we can get that. Nick McMillan back on the field, 2nd and 4. And he is eager to get back out there as he blows up the run play. 3rd and 4. Chance to preserve this lead. They send some guys in motion. Are they going to run dagger? I swear to God if they run dagger. St. Just broke up a pass. Benjamin St. Just has made a decent play. And it'll be a really good play if we can somehow, some way, get this 4th down stop. Here we go. Why do they move everybody so much? 4th and 4. Is this the same play? Yes! It's broken up by Jay Ward and Antoine Easley. And we turn over the Titans on downs. They almost had that. For some reason, it wasn't wanting to let me... Oh, it switched me to Ward instead of Easley. And then, yeah. Well, that was just pretty much all Easley. Look at that. He knew he didn't need to go for the interception. Fourth down, just focus on getting the pass breakup. And he does so at the last minute. Still only a one-score game, though, so would appreciate some Enrique Jones action. Pin outgained. Probably going to hand this off regardless of what that DE does. Yeah. What? Alexander Madison was in a pile, and then he just, like, teleported out, and then he fell over. This Ohio... Yeah, actually, either side looks really nice. Probably looking at Hawkinson as my first read. Oh, no! Oh, no! I did not see that corner at all. I tried to do an aggressive catch with Brooks so he would break it up. Didn't really work, but he drops the pick. St. Juice with another quality play. Well, defense, you've really stepped it up. I gotta hand it to you. After a rough start, not much out of the Titans. Still haven't got that turnover. Well, you got a turnover on downs. Those are pretty cool. You've actually forced a few incompletions. Why do they always do this? I don't think I've ever seen a CPU team change their offensive formation as much as the Titans are today. Where pass rush? Well, now we're basically right back to where we were before the fourth down stop. Titans in the red zone, a chance to tie it up. Can we get one more stop? Man, they've got to be thinking if only we just had a field goal on that previous drive, then they could win the game with a touchdown. Asamoah, what are you doing? You're right there, intercepted. I press play ball and he just stops moving entirely. Third easy interception that we can't get. This time it's even a completion. Ow, what are you doing, Scene? Scene was there too and he just didn't see the ball. Okay, focus. Are we gonna get another? I think that's... Yeah. We could have another 21 to... Or, yeah, we won the last game 21-24 on that Patterson field goal. Maybe it happens again. Just gotta make sure they... What? The pass rush has this annoying habit of totally disappearing at the most inconvenient times. Ben Tolliver, though, he's here to play. All right, Bridge, you got another touchdown drive in you? You've got to be kidding me. I think it's Dwayne McBride for the rest of this game. Or, well, Dwayne McBride or Enrique Jones, I guess. What? How does he get that? How does he get that? No shot. Literally no shot. Literally. I'm so pissed about this game. How are we potentially losing? Oh, thank you, Murphy. Come on. Come on, defense. One more interception. No! Okay. Score a touchdown if you want. I'd rather have the time. I want... Oh, wait. Crap, that's not what I wanted. Okay, no tackles in bounds. The time was more important than the... Time was more important than the score. I was really hoping to force an incompletion, but... Wow. Just what an incredibly BS game. I cannot believe that... I mean... We play completely clean game, and then they get that crazy interception. Levis just keeps throwing it to our guys, and we cannot even catch one. And the Madison drops. We're gonna run prevent. Okay, this could be big. Just couldn't get... Jefferson had a lane. If I threw it a little bit later, he's probably still running. What a tackle. For Brooks, incomplete. Late flag. How is there holding after the ball is thrown? How is there holding after the ball is thrown? You have got to be kidding me. What a dumb game. And that's the... Okay. Brooks, out of bounds. Of any other... Wait. Did he get that in? One... No, not even close. Why do they have to tease me like that? Third and 10. 17 seconds left. Jefferson in the end zone, dropped. Won't let me do a smart route on that. Okay. Come on. This has got to be for the end zone or out of bounds. Should I have Brooks running out and make it smart? That potentially gives me one more play. Jefferson, one-on-one. What? How did he drop that? How did he drop that? Right to him? I guess Joseph did get a hand on it. Wow. I cannot believe this game. How do we not have an interception in this game? How do we not have an interception in this game? What was this, EA? Also, for the record, that holding call, also, like, if not for that, it's a totally different final drive. And the interception, like, how does he get the one interception that is caught in this game is when I throw it to a wide open guy. Madison, man. Only reason we threw the interception, it was 3rd and 4. We would have had the first down if Madison hadn't dropped the 4-yard pass earlier on that sequence.